Welcome back, and this month I'm going to be talking about dance studio conflict resolution. Now, here's the question. Do you ever have problems at your dance studio? Of course you do. Heck, we always have some kind of issue that's going to pop up during the course of the season. Now, I understand no one wakes up in the morning saying, gosh, I hope we have some kind of conflict today, but you know issues are going to occur, so what are we going to do about it? Here's a very simple formula that I recommend you have in place, and you can use it whether you're having an issue with a faculty member, with a parent-student, with potentially your landlord or business partner. A very simple formula is to have 3 words: what, why, and how. What is what happened. What happened? All right, let's just take the scenario of a student. Let's say the student went home and was upset because of some perceived issue that happened in the class. Maybe the teacher gave them a correction and they felt they were getting picked on, right? Can happen. So, what happened? You know what happened. Why did this happen? Maybe the teacher came on a little too strong. So now that needs to be a conversation with the teacher to find out what happened. And then, most importantly, that last one, how? How are we going to fix it? How? If you have a plan in place for several scenarios that could come up, you will now have a formula of how you're going to handle it. What happened? Why did this happen? How do we fix it? Your front desk knows, okay, this is what happened, this is why it happened, which you may have to do a little digging to find out, and then that last one is going to be up to you to figure out how are we going to fix it. Once we have this in place, when an issue does pop up, it's a whole lot easier to fix it because you already have a system in place of how you're going to fix it. The Marines have a great motto which is called improvise, adapt, and overcome. Improvise, adapt, and overcome. We should use that right in our business when a crisis happens to come up. Sometimes we're just going to have to adapt, improvise, and overcome. Figure out how we're going to fix it. Not every problem is the end of the world. Part of it is our mindset, right? Is getting that mindset of thinking we can get this thing fixed. But I recommend that you develop yourself a little what, why, and how formula and chart it out so your front desk knows if somebody comes in, there's an issue, what happened, why did it happen, how do we fix it, and now you have a plan in place to have conflict resolution. So I hope that helps, and here's to your success.